Hello, and welcome to Season 2 of Minecraft Let's Play by Epitome Games. I'm Epitome, I play games. That makes this Epitome Games. So, I've mentioned on the channel before, I think, but you may not have watched this video, that our last Let's Play world was lost when when I got my new processor and motherboard. I upgraded my computer here in the last several months to make it better for video capture and rendering and editing and all that good stuff. And when I did that, I did not make a backup of my Let's Play world. So, we lost that. Now, what I'm about to show you today, the vast majority of it has been done in creative mode and making use of world edit and things like that. I wanted to get a relatively solid starting point put together for us so that we can, I don't know what the best way to put it is, really. So we can explore freely, we can build freely, we can do all those things and do not so much grinding, because I really enjoy Minecraft, and I've really enjoyed featuring it on the channel. However, I don't really have the time to invest in the grind. So as a result, I've put some things together to avoid that. We have here an iron golem farm that is outputting just a massive amount of iron for us. It is a massive farm, so we should expect as much. We've accumulated something like 15 double chests worth of iron because I've let that run while I was AFK for a while. I also made a auto cobblestone farm, generator TNT type situation. And that has produced a colossal amount of cobblestone for us, which we then smelted into a combination of regular stone and smooth stone. And we have very, very, very large amounts of both. So we have plenty of building blocks to start us out. We have plenty of resources to start us out. I'm wearing full iron armor. I have a shield. I have all iron tools. I didn't want to go any further than that. I didn't want to go into diamond or netherite or any of that. Let's go ahead and do this. And as you can see, I've also lit up this entire area. This building here, this is our kelp farm, and it very unnecessarily transports all of the kelp over to a mini super smelter here, which then of course turns it into dried kelp, which I can use to make kelp blocks. And that's going to be our primary fuel source. We have quite a lot of that gathered up already. I also have a bamboo farm, which has been too productive, if anything. We have just an obscene amount of bamboo. We have a storage system which is going to need expanding. That's why it doesn't have any kind of like fancy building around it or anything like that. And in the future, just so you know, I'll be referring to this area as the industrial zone. We built a little dock over here, and then over this direction, I've got one last thing to show you in the overworld. That up there might be a key indicator as to what it is I'm heading to. That's right. This is the luckiest spawn I have had so far. This seed is very, very excellent. We have witch huts. I've never had a legit witch hut before. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that audio out a little bit in the edit there, but anyways, it's getting us plenty of glowstone, plenty of redstone, plenty of glass bottles. I guess skeletons are spawning in there as well, but you know, it is what it is. We got tons of gunpowder there. That's been a very effective farm for me. I AFK'd on the platform up there for just one night, and it did all of that. As you can see, I've lit up the area around it. Spawn rates there are actually pretty great. I think that's it for the old world. Oh, and then I just made this carrot farm. And we have 3 sheep We had 3 sheep. Where'd my other 2 sheep go? How is that? Okay, well, whatever. We had sheep producing wool for us, and as a result, we have a ton of wool. Oh, and the tree farm. So I've got dark oak, birch, spruce, and oak in our tree farm, and yeah, you know, unless I'm greatly mistaken, that's it for the overworld. You know, did some basic terraforming, have a road here, and our little mountain base. My wife thinks that this is, it looks like some cute little animal. I agree with her. I think it's like a penguin or something, so it's like the penguin base. And in here we just have our main bed and some chests and furnaces, crafting table. If we need any of this kind of stuff, then here it is. So, and I might do something else about accessing this, because I'm in creative mode for the tour, and I will be in creative mode probably for future tours, but I want to say for the most part, we won't be using creative mode in our Let's Play series. I know I got way far ahead with it here, using creative mode and world edit, but I just really didn't want to take the time. I just really don't have the time. It's not even an issue of want. I just don't have the time to build up another Let's Play world to the point where we had the last one even, and that one wasn't even as far along as all this. And this is what I was hoping to achieve with that one. Get to a point where, you know, we can just go crazy and build and explore and not worry about grinding resources or any of the other things that you do. I just like building and exploring in Minecraft, but I know that it's not really that satisfying when somebody does, you know, the kind of pokey little builds that I do in creative mode, because it's just not that engaging. So anyways, off we go to the Nether. And down here, we have a very, very fantastic contraption. It's a tunnel bore. So you right-click the note block, and boom. And you right-click the note block, and boom. I've looked up all kinds of stuff about automated builds, and they just get way too complicated. I am no redstone expert. But as you can see, we've actually unearthed some ancient debris already, and that's exciting. That is really all there is down here. We have a nice nether spawn. The portal's right up here. I built this little staircase to get down to the bore. We'll be able to use that as much or as little as we want. Very nice, you know. And we're in the crimson whatever biome here. I did do some exploring to see what's what and what's where in our nether, and I gotta say I'm pretty excited for where that's gonna go. I haven't done anything that is gonna be noteworthy if you miss it. So we haven't done any of that, anything that's like game breaking or, you know, spoiler inducing, whatever you want to call it. And then up here, I have not built a platform to it yet, so I'm only allowing myself the 1 stack of golden carrots for right now, until I get a platform built up to this. But we have a piglin farm, zombie piglin farm. I don't know. We have the pigs, the farm, the gold farm. We have a gold farm, and this is using soul torches and turtle eggs. And if I go up high enough, now I am well above the build limit here, but it works just fine if I have a little idle platform down here too. If I stand on this, it works just fine right here too. So if we hang out for a minute, you'll see all kinds of piglins, whatever, zombie piglins falling down. But anyway, that is I want to say that's kind of it, really. The witch, all these builds took quite some time, and beautifying the industrial zone there took quite some time also. Base is back this way. So this has been pretty labor intensive. I've been working on it for about the past month or so. And we're going to continue to make this area prettier and build buildings around the things that don't have buildings and expand our storage and all that kind of fun stuff. We're not done. Not by a long shot. But yeah, I think this is actually going to be kind of a shorter video because all I have planned right now is a little world tour. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you really like what you're seeing here and you like the concept that I'm working with, you know, use Creative and World Edit, whatever other cheaty tools are necessary to get a world built up and get ready for a single player vanilla playthrough. We will be doing almost entirely survival mode from this point out, except for world tours. If you like what I've got going on here, leave a like. If you are interested in seeing more, be sure to subscribe. If you want to see an old man do a weird job of building things and exploring around the world, then yeah, make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on, because otherwise you'll end up missing out. I did not actually notice this whole thing here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, I think. I don't really have much else to go on here. So we will head back up to the mountain base. We will pop back into survival mode. And that's going to be that. We're going to leave this in survival mode, and we're going to dig and build and whatever else we feel like doing with this world. This is just going to be just for fun and, you know, just to share with you guys. So anyway, I hope you have a great rest of the day. I hope you enjoyed today's video and that you're as excited as I am for what's to come. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.